Hello everybody. Turns out I am not the only one having speed bumps with MaryBlyt being quirky. And I've partnered with a grower in southern Pennsylvania who's been having the same problem, and the both of us really rely on MaryBlyt for predicting outbreaks, what our disease pressure is, and the like, and basically doing what we do. We both suspect there's other people out there who may have given up on it. This video is to show you that as of May 15, 2018, this is the workaround if you get these symptoms. Now this is not, I'm not even going to try and make this video short. I'm going to try and make it complete. I'm opening an existing season. Okay, doodah. Scroll down. You can see I'm heading into something here. And you might wonder why I have stuff in here before today. Well, we'll get to that. Add modified data. Today is the 15th. I am at bloom. I'm going to put my max temperature as of, I'm guessing because it is still the 15th, I'm going to call it 72. I'm going to say my minimum temperature was 52. It's cooled off. I know it's rained, and I'm predicting I've got a 0.1 inches of rain. I just sprayed, and I'm going to note how much I sprayed. So I do 100 ppm strep with 1% serenade. I can spell. Good to go. Now you notice my median average temperature went up, and I'm still in the high zone. I don't have an infection going on. Now, you notice I only have one day here. Let's let me just put data in for tomorrow as if it is tomorrow and see what happens. Well, it's still going to be bloom. It promises to warm up. Wetness, it's still, no, I might get some overnight rain, so I'm going to give myself a 0.05, just cause. I'm actually planning on spraying again tomorrow, but other stuff, not strep. And I'm going to say 1%, 1% regalia. Bang. If you're getting this, don't lose hope. There's a workaround for this. It is really annoying. It is more work. Smarter people than me are working on this, okay? But there's no guarantee of when they're going to get it done, much less before the end of our MaryBlyt season. But people are looking at it. So what am I going to do? I'm going to say, well, continue. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to change it. Now, this is important. Do as I do. Make these entries here 72, 52, 0.1. I'm going to trouble that. Okay. Continue. I'm going to go back. Take the spray out. Delete the spray. Delete the comment. Now, even though I'm recording for the 16th, you're going to make a fake entry for the 17th. Do it for the next day. You're looking predictively. You're not using prediction mode. You're really entering data. 5-17-2018. And you make that one match this data the same. So I'm going to say 72, 52. It's garbage data, all right? 0.1. Don't put in any spray information. That really hoses it. And then you can say dummy data. Okay. Dummy data. Accept the changes. The reason you do that is so that if you mess up later, you don't have to go back and rekey them all back in. So now I say add modify data. I'm going to go back in for tomorrow. All right, so this is today's. I'm expecting it to be warmer tomorrow, the 16th. So I'm going to say 75, 55. I'm going to say, yep, I'm spraying. I'm going to say 1%, 1% regalia. Got that organic thing going. It takes the data. What you have to have is before each line, the real day, you need a line of dummy data. You need to complete that line of dummy data and come and be here. Okay, you're there. And what happens? I do not know what's going on inside. I've read some of the error codes, but all you're doing is by giving it a stable background and then going back and editing it, it doesn't break it. So you can see that I have these average temps. My infection periods, I'm managing them. Although I have a high probability of infection, I have cooler temperatures on my side. That heat value is low. And I'm doing my very best to keep inoculum down. Okay, obviously, canker, uh, canker blight symptoms any day now. Yeah. So if you're using it, you create a dummy day, and I called that dummy data, right? So I know that when I get there, I go, okay, I have to update this. And then you enter your data, and it will accept it. Okay, that's the way it works. Feel free to ask questions below. MaryBlyte works. This is a workaround. We have worked at two completely different sets of data. The guy's in a different climate zone than I am. He's had infection periods. He's got all sorts of things going on. Like me, he counts on this working, and we have found that this workaround process works consistently. So again, it's all about putting in dummy data ahead of your real data, and one thing that's really important, don't be entering spray into the dummy data, and don't be changing the phenology in the dummy data. You can go back and change it, but those two things seem to be what hang it up. So if you're at bloom, make your dummy data at bloom. All right? Don't put in spray until you get to that day, and then you can go back and edit them, and you'll be good to go. So I hope you found this useful. I'm going to accept changes. I'm going to save. Yes, please. I have spray mode on. I'm kind of curious.